Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia Makeover. So I'm here to show you all how I created this look from start to finish. So watch as we proceed. First thing first, I already cleaned her face using a face wipes. I went ahead using my spoolie brush, some people call it mascara brush, to brush her brows. Next thing, I used a moisturizer, a face moisturizer on her face. Face moisturizer helps to keep the skin hydrated and refreshed. Make sure you apply it every part of her face. The next thing I applied was primer. Primer helps to create a surface on the face before adding any foundation. So make sure you place it very well and allow it to dry a little. The next thing I did was to apply my liquid highlighter. Liquid highlighter helps to achieve a glowing skin when blending to the skin to give it a natural looking glow. It can also be mixed with a foundation if you wish. Next thing, I went in with my foundation. This is her foundation color, the exact color of her skin. I'm using it on her face. Blend everything. Make sure you blend properly to cover every blemishes on her face. Wait, take your time to blend. Don't be in a hurry to blend. Always blend. Then the thing I added next was to contour her face. I went in to contour her face. I'm using a color a bit darker than her skin color to contour her face. Contour helps to shape the face and emphasize the cheekbone. Make sure you contour. Then I went in contouring her nose using my brush. After that, I went in with my beauty blender to blend in. Always make sure you blend properly to avoid harsh lines. So the next thing I did was to apply cream blush. It makes the makeup look more natural than using the powdery one. And trust me guys, cream blush is easy to blend and it provides full coverage, allowing you to create a seamless look. So make sure you blend properly. Next thing I did was to apply my concealer. This concealer is a bit dark on her highlight area, so I went in with the darker one, then I used the lighter one. Also look at the area I applied the lighter one. So I'm going to blend after applying this concealer on her face. I'm using my beauty blender to blend. So make sure you blend properly, because this is the area where if you don't blend, you will leave your skin with harsh lines. So take your time and blend gradually so you achieve a smooth and flawless finish. So I went ahead using the beauty blender I used in applying the blush to apply the area I applied the blush, just to make it pop a little. Then I went back using my beauty blender to blend under the eyes. Then I used my setting powder to set her face to keep everything looking flawless as long as possible. Make sure you set on the areas you applied your concealer. Then I went off dusting out the powder, did the contour on the nose. Then I'm snatching her nose using reverse contour method. I also did the same thing on her face. This helps to lift the face for a slimmer look. So I powdered her face, about to draw her brows, and using my mascara brush or spoolie brush, whichever one. What I'm doing right now, I'm using a brow tan. You can also use hair wax, some people call it edge control, to apply on your brows. It helps to set and define the brows, and also hold the brows all day. So the next thing I did was to draw her brows using my flat angle brush. So draw a straight line from the bottom of your brows. Make sure it doesn't extend beyond your natural brows. Do the same thing on the top part of her brows. Take it gently. Then after that, you start filling in the brows. You fill on the areas where the hairs didn't show much. That's where you fill. You take your time and fill it in. You can also use your eye pencil to do this, but sometimes I use my gel liner to draw my brows. Then I went using my spoolie brush to brush. I did the same thing on the other brows. I'm using my flat angle brush to highlight under her brows. So I'm going in with a darker concealer to highlight the beginning of her brows. You gently bring it down. Then I also used the lighter concealer to apply on her brow bone to get a well-defined brows. It helps the brow bone to pop. So you take your time and apply your concealer. Next thing, you blend using your blending brush. Always make sure you blend immediately after applying your concealer. Take your time to blend properly so that it will be smooth and nice. So I did the same thing on the other brows. Sometimes I highlight the top of the brows, sometimes I leave it, but today I didn't highlight the top of her brows. So I'm using a powder to set the concealer area. You set and you blend. I'm doing the same thing on the other brows using a powder shade to set the concealer on the highlighted area. Make sure you blend when you set. I went ahead using my eyeshadow primer on her lid. Apply gently and blend. Blend properly, guys. And I did the same thing on the other lid. I applied my eyeshadow primer. I blended. The next thing I did, I went in with an eyeshadow using this dark brown, not really dark as my transition color. Guys, I'm sorry I couldn't show you guys the products I use in achieving this look. So I went ahead using this brush, my eyeshadow blending brush, and this brown eyeshadow as my transition color. As you can see, I'm using my eyeshadow blending brush and I'm still applying more. The more I apply, the more I blend. Guys, make sure you blend when it comes to eyeshadow application. You don't want your eyeshadow to look dirty in the eyes, so make sure you blend. Then I went ahead using this light shade of pink on the lid. I'm patting it in and taking my time to apply it. Use this kind of brush to apply it. Take your time so that it gets to the lid and stays. So I'm doing the same thing on the other eyes. I'll still go back to the first side, the first eyelid, to apply more so it pops very well. Then the next thing I did was to use my gel liner to line the eyes. Gel liner helps to enhance the eye shape and make your lashes look lush. Then I'm using my mascara. Mascara helps to thicken the lashes and enhance the upper and lower lashes. So I went ahead with lashes. Lashes helps to enhance the length and thickness of your natural lashes. Trust me, guys, if you don't use lashes after doing fine makeup, it will not pop. But when you put on lashes, your makeup will surely pop. So you press it in, allow it to dry. So I went ahead using my fix spray to set the face. This ensures your makeup stays in place, protecting it against creasing or fading so that it looks as fresh as when it was first applied. So I went with my highlighter. I didn't really show much details on this part, so I used this lip liner, lip stick to line her lip. It's, I think it's light purple, then a nude color in the middle to blend. I applied my lip gloss on it. Guys, after this application, I wasn't feeling the lip at all. I was not feeling the lip. It wasn't looking good in my eyes. So I decided to top it up with a dark brown lipstick to line the lips so it looks more defined. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please like, comment, tell me what you guys think. Subscribe to my channel, share to your family and friends. I will be happy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.